Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another Metallica reaction for the channel. This is What If Dyers Eve was on Ride the Lightning, created by State of Mercury. Now, when I was going through, because I decided I wanted to do more Metallica videos for the channel, I came across this from State of Mercury. I'm like, holy shit, this is going to be amazing. I already know it's going to be amazing. I already know it's going to be fantastic. I'm excited to hear this because Dyers Eve is such an aggressive song, and of course it was written at the time, of course, after Cliff's passing, and the whole Injustice for All album in general was just getting all of their anger out as much as they possibly can, besides just going on the road and getting on stage and just being angry there as well, of course, over Cliff's death. So hearing this, because it's based on Ride the Lightning tone, of course, we're going to be hearing what would have potentially, maybe, been Cliff's bass on Dyers Eve, which of course is a crazy song within itself, and unfortunately Jason's part in Dyers Eve in the original, of course, production is not heard, but he did some crazy stuff on there. Eventually, of course, remasters and stuff, and people taking the bass part, you can actually hear what he was playing and checking out tabs and all that kind of stuff. So I'm excited to see what this is going to sound like, because, you know, with State of Mercury in general, he has done these amazing reworks of these songs. So it's not just going to be Dyers Eve re-recorded in Ride the Lightning tone. It's going to be basically rebuilt essentially as a song of Dyers Eve if it was on the Ride the Lightning, not just the tone, but just how they may have wrote it. So I'm curious to check out that. So here we go, guys. What if Dyers Eve was on Ride the Lightning? Let's get into now and check it out. I may pause if I need to, but yeah, it's over 6.5 minutes long. So let's get into it and see what it's all about. Oh. I was thinking, I'm gonna start from the beginning again. He has taken the intro that they were working on for a bit of Dyers Eve from one of the riff tapes. Interesting, because when they were working on, of course, Injustice for All, of course, all these demos and tapes and riff tapes, stuff like that, are out there, and they've came out, of course, with the deluxe edition of Injustice for All, and this was kind of like the intro they were working on at a time for Dyers Eve. You can actually hear a demo version of this with this intro in it, and it's very interesting. It's a very different take on Dyers Eve. Obviously still in the process of being written. Yeah, it's almost identical. I hear the bass. Yeah. Yes. Holy crap. Wow. Oh. Wow, I like that. Wow. Wow, okay. I'll pause. I'll go back just a smidge. I like that I'm hearing Dyers Eve, but it really feels like a brand new song. In a sense, like it just, the tone and everything and the way he's playing the riff a certain way, it sounds like a different song from Metallica. It's crazy. Okay. I'm liking it so far, of course. Whoa. Holy shit. That riff. Okay. The vocals sound identical to Ride the Lightning. Okay. I like how I don't know where this is going. That. Wow. This is awesome. I like this like hold here. I'm really liking this. This feels like a completely different song, but it has the essence of Dyers Eve, and the vocal, the work he did on the vocals is freaking amazing. I don't know how he got the Dyers Eve vocals to sound like they're on Ride the Lightning. It is so good. Of course, you know, the drum tone, the bass tone, guitar tone, that all sounds like Ride the Lightning as well. But the vocals, that is what's standing out to me, is that it sounds so close to Ride the Lightning's vocals from James back on that album. This riff. And I like how there's no double bass, because Ride the Lightning didn't have much of that. I wonder how the solo is going to sound. I'm wondering about that. It reminds me of Trapped Under Ice, that little part there. Okay. Oh. Okay, where's this going? Wow. Yes. That was good. That was good. Oh. Double bass. Back to this again. Okay, still going. I like this. A little bit of back, a little bit of back. Okay. let's just hold it right there. Wow. Where do I begin with this? First of all, okay, it's awesome. This is so good. I love the fact that the intro is what they would have made. I wonder how Dyers Eve would have been received if the original intent of the song was actually written the way they were actually planning on it before it got even more insane, to me at least. That demo version of Dyers Eve with the intro from this is in there, and then the riff is actually different. Like, the actual main riff is, if I remember correctly, it's played differently too, so maybe it was actually played like this on the demo as well, the main riff. But anyways, this is so good. It honestly felt like this was, because here's the thing. Years ago, during the era of Guitar Raz, Crubble Star, whenever they would do tone covers, they would just re-record exactly how the song sounds, but it would just be on a different tone. Like Spit Out the Bone. What if Spit Out the Bone was on Master of Puppets? It would just be exactly the same. What if Spit Out the Bone was on Ride the Lightning or Injustice for All? They would just re-record exactly as it is. And then so you get the idea of, what if Metallica back in 87, 88 wrote this for Injustice for All? You get to hear exactly what it sounds like. But what I like here is, and I like that stuff, that it's awesome, you know, that was really cool stuff been there. What I like about State of Mercury and Bryce Barilla, both of them are putting out these type of videos, and Ben Zimmerman now with the S&M stuff, they're recreating like this. Like, well, Ben Zimmerman, he's adding the orchestral parts, that he's creating that aspect of it. But in terms of State of Mercury and Bryce Barilla, like, they're basically rewriting the songs. Like, they're keeping some of the structure, but they're changing enough to make it legitimately sound like this is, what if Metallica wrote Dyers Eve years before they actually did, and it's on Ride the Lightning? It sounds crazy close, probably. If we could, like, create, like, if we got 3 wishes from a genie, like Aladdin, and ask, what if all these things were flipped? What if Metallica had wrote certain songs in certain eras of their lives versus when they actually did? How would it actually sound? What would the album Ride the Lightning sound like if they had written Dyers Eve back then? What if they wrote Master Puppets during the Ride the Lightning? How would that sound? Who knows? What if they wrote Orion instead of Call of Cthulhu during the era of Ride the Lightning? How would that sound? But I think this is a really cool way to see, what if? What if? It's awesome. It's freaking awesome. So, this is fantastic. This is so good. And to me, it's its own thing. It's another version of Dyers Eve. And that's awesome. And that's really cool. Because to me, it's not like, okay, it's just another, it's a Dyers Eve Ride the Lightning edition. It's literally a new version of the song that people can listen to. Because you can listen to Dyers Eve all the time on Injustice for All, but if you want to listen to Dyers Eve on Ride the Lightning, and it's really close to what they may have written, this is the best option. And I love that people love these videos, that people love what State of Mercury is doing, what Bryce Barilla is doing. I love the fact that people are embracing this, because Metallica fans can be very critical. I would know, because I'm one as well, and we can all be very critical. But I like the fact that there are so many Metallica fans who are embracing this type of stuff, because it's a whole new way to enjoy the band, because we have another fan within the Metallica community creating stuff like this. It's awesome to enjoy it. You know, we can enjoy what Metallica actually wrote, and we can actually enjoy a what if scenario. It's awesome. So once again, this was badass. Solo was great. And I can't get over how great the vocals sound. It just sounds top notch. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. What'd you guys think of this video from State of Mercury? I'm curious to know your thoughts. Whatever thoughts you have, let me know in the comment section below, guys. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.